Welcome back, viewers. Moving along to the back nine here at Pinelines Open 2024 in the wonderful Western Australia. We've moved across to the PRKD Media channel. Thank you to Gatekeeper for bringing us the front nine. I'm Matt Farina, and sitting directly to my right and smelling just wonderful tonight. What cologne is that, Jason Weedner?
It's called Fierce, but it's good to be here, Matty. Interested to see how this back nine goes because we've had a lot happening on the front.
And also joining us is the young, the prodigal BH Blake Houston. How you doing, Blakey?
I am fine, fellas. I'm over here in WA, where the event is, the other side of the country, and I'm ready to get into some back nine coverage.
All right, we move into hole 10. It's a par 3. We've got 70 meters to work with here. Stu's Rock Garden. Can you tell us anything about Stu?
I briefly remember I was told, but I may have forgotten. It might be something to do with the rock next to the tee pad.
Can I ask, do people call him Disc Golf Stew?
I wouldn't know.
For our Simpsons fans out there, you'll appreciate that one. As we see, let's just not disregard Alex's fantastic
That was a ripping shot.
Yeah.
Straight up the guts there with the putter.
Finney, we saw him on the front nine taking his jacket on and off. He's decided to keep it off, and he'll have a nice birdie look here on 10.
Yeah, that looks good too.
Yeah. Atticus just turning that one over a little bit. He'll have to do a little scrambling for his par.
Oh, a bit early there from Jade. And, that's
He said that's not good, is it?
And he's not wrong.
It's absolutely not.
Yeah, a nice little up from Ariston. He'll clean up. And, yep, he wasn't wrong, was he?
He's gone bush.
Looks like a hat with arms in there with his green T-shirt under.
All right, cleans up for
Too
his
bad.
par.
It's not too bad from the stink of his T-shirt.
I thought you were going to say from the stink of his T-shirt, which looks like it stinks.
And the first of our birdie looks here.
It's in on about 45 degrees of hyzer, but whatever
In
works.
like Finn, they call it, Blake. In like Finn.
Like Finn.
As Alex with the...
I'd say that was more 70 degrees hyzer, but
Yeah.
hole 11, which is a par 4, and we're going to get you to talk us through this one, Blake, because it looks like there's plenty happening.
Yeah, it's a new hole. We're going to fly over the old tee pad just there. It's called Send It. It's a short par 4, only at 137 meters, but there's not much you can do off the first shot. You're just looking to pitch out a hyzer there. Although Alex is going Halo Destroyer, Lamb Shank, but it's going to get through. Once again, he knows it. He knows it.
The wry smile there. He knows he got away with one.
You've crept the term lamb shank into the vernacular over there in WA, Blake.
Oh, and almost on cue. A genuine lamb shank. Might want to tell our international viewers just what a lamb shank is, Jason, considering it's your segment.
Well, it's lamb shank was created in tribute to that sort of shot we saw from Finney just before. And that is just an absolute shank.
Just a real hack job of a shot for any of those people at home wondering.
We all throw them.
Yep.
And Blake in particular is a big fan of his mates throwing lamb shanks anyway. And see what Finney's got to contend with here.
Yeah, not the easiest up and down for par.
Needs that to turn, but... Yeah, it didn't have much... Didn't have much on there.
This one playing a bit tougher than I thought it would have. I thought it was a pretty straightforward birdie. It is averaging just under par though at 0.12 under par.
That's not going to be the easiest look for birdie there for Atticus.
He'll be straddling around that Australian grass tree.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, ouch.
It's another one of my old discs.
So after that aggressive drive, just not landing in the best position, but this looks lovely from Jade.
Yep.
He's up there.
Forehand Rubru. Yeah, it's fine.
All right, probably a little jump putt here from Alex. Yeah,
Yep.
he does the commentating for
He
us
did.
there. Not
Yeah.
much
Not
else
that
needs to be
not that
said.
we couldn't see it, Alex, but yeah, definitely yanked that one over. And
Good
nice
birdie.
from Atticus. He's
Looking to get back under the card, Atticus.
yeah, and a bogey for Finney after 3 birdies on the run.
Buff Alex. Jade looking to get rid of this par streak here.
Yes,
With a
he's
nice
happy with
birdie.
that one. With a lovely approach.
Hole 12. It is Get Bent. It's 153 meters, and yeah, the title of that describes it quite well. It's a dogleg right. The basket's been pushed back a little bit this year, but yeah, pretty much forehand if you have it. But anything works.
As Atticus illustrates here, a forehand that's a little low.
Yeah, just didn't push it far enough. Lost a bit of distance, but he'll still have a shot at the birdie there.
And the guy with absolutely no forehand shows us how you play it with the backhand.
Oh yeah, that's good. This looks probably even better.
Yeah, that looks like it's right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
As we see the whole sponsor here, Dude, which is Chris Finn's brand. You pick up a t-shirt or a stubby holder from Dude.
Right.
I've got a Dude stubby holder with Simon Lizotte on it, actually.
Well, that looks a little early from Atticus.
Gets through. Yeah, it's a putt.
It's not too bad. Just a couple of Australian grass trees to contend with there. They only look about 35 years old.
Keen eye for botany. Didn't know that about you until tonight, Jace.
Jade with his forehand.
He's actually a shot at Jade Brady forehand. And Alex with probably the best drive of the lot.
Yeah, it looks all right. It's got to get right. Yep.
You left a ollie over that little grass tree.
Yeah, you made that one look pretty easy.
Guardian grass trees almost, aren't they? There's just no way to get around them.
Yeah, they're a pretty good obstacle. They have them on pretty much all our courses over here in the West.
This is a really nice snapshot of the Australian terrain, isn't it, this
Certainly
course?
is.
Oh. And I hope the international viewers are taking note of the lack of spiders and snakes and anything that's going to kill you. Come to the country. You're not going to die unless you go swimming because there's sharks everywhere. But apart from that, you're going to be fine.
Oh, that
Oh,
was a
yeah.
lovely. That's that C2 putt you tell us about.
Little right
Yeah.
side catch there. Nice one.
Par save.
Nice.
some
Back on the
spines.
birdie train.
And Kynaston just is not slowing up here. Another birdie, 9 under. Only missing 3 so far.
He's definitely not taking the foot off.
He's come to play.
Oz Discs, powering Team Heiser Flight. Check them out at ozdiscs.com.au.
Hole 13 now on par 4, 135 metres, and more of those grass trees, more of those trees. Looks pretty heavily wooded, and obviously the car park being the main contender there, which isn't there on the day, I'm assuming.
I hope the event has some sort of insurance sorted.
Yeah,
they are, but not where they were in the fly-through.
Okay.
So there's not too many windscreens in danger here from this tee shot?
You'd hope not, but we do have I don't know. I'm not going to say
I've
that.
never seen a Mitsubishi Outlander used as a Mando before.
Alex, he threw his drive about perfect, the forehand flex. That'll be right in the middle. Pretty easy birdie from where he is. Atticus and Jade in good spots as well.
Yeah, and it's good to see David Eames keeping Ash some company on catch cam there. In that strawberry shirt.
Oh,
that looks
through.
pretty good.
Yeah.
We miss Eamesy, don't we?
We do. Sometimes. No, he's good.
And Jade with a wicked looking upshot.
Lovely upshot from Jade.
Count.
Is that AVR that he loves throwing?
Let's say it is.
Maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
He's in the circle.
Yeah, probably a handy tree there for Atticus is Finney with a...
Is he running this?
Get in.
Oh. So, yeah.
Could be our first star frame here, fellas.
I spoke to Alex the morning after this event, and he said he just wasn't feeling his backhand upshot. So, wide open backhand there. He's tried to do that, and now he's got to really work for it.
Yeah, this is
pretty ordinary, that upshot, I'm going to say.
Edge of circle, maybe even C2.
Oh, no worries.
Doesn't matter. Keeps the foot on the pedal, does Alex.
Well done, and he jogs that one in.
Yeah, springing his
10
step.
down. This is a round.
Yep.
Hot heat. So we see the forearm definition from Atticus there as he poles that one in.
Yeah, it's the number 35, cashes a birdie.
Yeah, Nick Dacos. Who's your AFL team, Blake?
I'm a Blues fan.
I did know that about you, and you're taking on my boys this weekend as we move into hole 14. We can talk footy later. We've got the Ring of Fire. I can't wait to hear how they came up with this one.
Well, there is you'd probably be well aware, the bonfire.
Yes.
There
it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they set up this bonfire. As you can see, the wooden sort of feature on the left there as Alex goes the big power backhand hyzer.
It's like
Really
some sort
good
of giant
again.
effigy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Someone's being sacrificed later that night. And so they burn it on the evening of the first night, correct? Or the second?
I think it might be the second night.
Has he yanked that a little?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, it got
Ouch.
caught up on the right.
And they actually take catch discs and throw them over the fire because the heat sort of blasts them up into the sky.
Yeah, very cool sort of scientific thing for you there. But no, the lads have a bit of fun with it. They get some beers
OB
in
on the
them
left here, Blake?
Well, no, but around the bonfire there is OB.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out why they were throwing so far right.
Yeah,
it is a bit downhill. The hill drags it that way.
Okay, they're not as bad as I thought.
All right, Jade looks like he's running this one. Not a lot of danger to speak of.
Yep, bit of Anheuser.
Hated it out of the hand.
Yeah, the shoulders slumped. He's been making these. He was never going to make that one, unfortunately. There's yet another birdie for this kid.
We're seeing something special here.
This
11
is
down through
monster,
14, boys.
Herculean. You ever seen him play this well before, Blake?
I have. He's done it a few times, and it's quite annoying.
I was going to say, how does it make you feel?
Well, thankfully, he doesn't actually he doesn't do it in tournaments.
Okay, only when you're not there.
Yeah. Solo round king.
And pars for the rest of the card there as Alex stamps his foot on another hole. We go to 15 now. And it's a par 4. It's called Jabba. And I'm going to let you tell us about this one, Blake, because it's doing plenty.
I think the drone fly through pretty much tells it for you. It's 118 meter par 4. The fairway is about 2 meters wide. There is 2 of them. But no, best of luck to you. You're just trying to throw one about 40 meters down to this corner. Not quite like that. That'll make par a little bit difficult. But as soon as you get off the fairway, you're kind of stuck there for the rest of the hole, and you're just playing through the rough.
And that is,
that was mad.
for those at home, a quintessential lamb shank there. Right out of the hand. Terrible. No offense, Atticus.
Oh, look at this. Keep turning.
They're perfect.
Look at that.
Threads the needle, does
Lovely
Jade.
shot from Jade. Yeah, as a fellow, or the Park Media drone pilot, Blake, I definitely don't envy you trying to navigate these holes, mate.
Yeah, well, it is a little bit out of Perth. The GPS was messing with me a bit as well, but certainly put the fenders on the propellers on the drone for this one.
Yeah.
Sound like 2 men that knows their way around a drone. A fender.
Yep. I just put the sensors on mine. Stops it flying into a tree.
I'm sure there's some drone heads at home
I'll
enjoying
have
this
lost
conversation.
The last 3 shots combined going about 30 meters.
Yeah, boys just trying to chop their way through the forest there, it looks like.
Yeah. The forehand
Jade
roller
after his
off
perfect drive.
So what's that, Jade? So that's not one I recognise.
That's deconstructing the hole is what Jade's done there, as he's going to take his birdie with the simplest of ease.
Rhino. Never seen him throw that before. The Rhino.
Yeah, it does prefer the Innova discs these days, does Jade? Obviously the Rhino, one of the classic Innova putters.
Yeah, that's a nice navigation from Alex there.
And Alex quite arrogantly just saying he should jump putt, jump putt, jump putt.
It's not a bad way to draw it up.
Yeah.
Can't jump putt on this one.
Good knowledge of the rules, Blake.
Waiting for that one.
Good knowledge of the rules.
But he does par and keeps that scorecard very clean.
You got a par. Far out.
Yeah.
Slowing down.
And a double there for Atticus, so that one hurt. And he's back out. He fought back to even, but he's back out to 2 over.
All right, Finney just going zen. Oh, not zen enough.
Plenty of highs on that one.
He'll be unhappy with that.
Yeah, that cost him a stroke there. Undoing some of his good work. And a nice birdie for Jade. So
Yeah.
Jade's starting to put it together around 2. He goes out to 4 down.
Hole 16, 136 metres, par 4. One of the nicer holes in the course. It's called Isengard. It plays up to the right. You're not looking to do too much in your first. A forehand, maybe a backhand mid, just to leave you a second shot. There is OB around the basket, short left, and all around the backside, so you don't want to push long on your upshot.
Fantastic description as Jade lines up after taking the only birdie on the last hole. Pretty good looking at out of the
It's
hand.
not too bad. He's not happy with it, but
He set a fairway. Now, Isengard, I believe that's something from a J.R.R. Tolkien novel. Lord of the Rings reference. Blake, are you well read?
No, but I am aware.
yeah, and I'm definitely not the person to ask about that.
Not a Tolkien fan?
No.
Never read The
Not a
Hobbit?
book fan.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to sneak through. That's way up there.
Your articulation deceives me, Jace. This Finney needs to get this one flipping.
Ooh, that's going the wrong way.
Might be fine, though.
We might get a look through there.
He's quite proficient with the forehand, Atticus. Surprised to see him go on the turnover here, but he knows his game better than I do.
Something I
Turn,
think
baby.
course designer would like me to shout out. Ricky Wysocki, when he played here back in 2017, I believe he eagled this hole.
That would have been a big backhand turnover, I imagine.
Yeah, I assume it would have had to get a bit lucky on the right side at the end, but doesn't take away the fact that he's eagled it.
Ooh, bit of a roll there for Jade. Yeah, that was looking good. Just got a bad kick off the mound there.
Vinny, forehand over the OB. Turn
Is
it
it gonna flex
over. It's
back?
got to sit. Yeah, that's fine.
And editor extraordinaire Kyle's just come in with some important information here. Isengard, also known as Agranost, was a great fortress and the domain of Saruman.
I'll take your word for that, Matty.
Cool.
yeah.
One of the
That
antagonists.
sounds like a Kyle Herbertson fact, doesn't it?
One of the antagonists in Lord of the Rings. And I think the Venn diagram of disc golfers and Lord of the Rings nerd would almost be a full circle. So I don't think this is dead conversation.
Oh, I couldn't sneak that one in.
Almost got a nasty roll away off that little mound, but checked up okay.
Jade for birdie. Yeah, so that's 3 in a row now, 2 in a row. So 3 out of 4. He moves to 5 under.
Half the players in the field were actually able to... Oh, no.
Ouch.
Oh, it looks like it might be rolling too. Yeah, half the players in the field were able to pick up the birdie on this one.
Good comeback.
Unfortunately,
man.
not Atticus wasn't one of them.
No, he's got 2 more holes to try and get back to even par here.
Yeah, he's been hovering, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And I can only... Is that his dad he's caddying?
Yeah, he's flown him all the way from Hobart, just like himself. And yeah, caddied for him last time we had an event at Pinelines. And yeah, back again. Alex also, to mention, had his dad on the bag doing the hard work.
Good on you, disc golf dads, getting it out there and making it easier for the young fellas. Hole 17's a par 3. 127 metres. Pretty self-explanatory by the look of it, this one, Blake.
Yeah, straightforward. Definitely not an easy one, though. You have to get it into this gap. The upshot, if you don't, plays a little bit harder than what it probably looks on the camera. Jade,
He's got a putt
throwing
there,
a pretty
Jade.
good one there.
Yeah, the effigy is in play here if you overturn it.
Giant eagle.
Looks like something from Bohemian Grove. Those weird elites sacrificing children or whatever they do in the woods.
A little high there from Alex.
Alex
Oh,
used
Vinny
to throw a
take-
mid on this hole. Now he's gone
Used
the
to?
fairway. Yeah.
Has he lost a bit of power in his old age?
Yeah, he must have.
He realised he wasn't Blake Houston. When
That's
he should
right.
disc up.
Yeah.
Oh, Atticus. I reckon he's
Brutal
just about got every bad tree kick there is out there today.
Yeah, he's happy for this round to end, I reckon.
Another forehand upshot on a wide open.
Yeah,
backhand.
he's like
Go
you said,
in,
he's-
though.
Oh, definitely not feeling that backhand approach today.
I'm enjoying the tone that you're commentating Alex's game with here, Blake. It's very critical.
This is only round 1 as well, so
Yeah.
Oh, gonna have to Get editor extraordinaire Cole to bleep that one out.
I'm not a lip reader, but I don't think he was happy with that shot. I mean, this is how Blake commentates Alex when he's 12 down through 17, 16 too. So it's a bit to look forward to, folks, as he tries to clean up and stay clean here. Oh,
Everything's going in for the kid today.
yep.
Yep.
It's Finney pars as well.
Alex just so ready to get the round over and done with, although he's 12 down, on a rush to the next hole.
Well, there's only one to go. Good news for him, and it's 117 metres. It's a par 4. Is there a little bit going on here, Blake?
There is quite a bit going on. It is very uphill. You can't get a drive to the pin no matter what you do. You can maybe get one just outside circle 2, but yeah, you're not getting there. You want to throw one up that right side and sort of just hope you get through and hope you have an upshot. Jade with a good shape on this one.
Yeah, it looks uphill. Just you can tell the uphill incline there. Just not letting that disc fade properly.
He's pulled out the Scorpius with the BH stamp on it again.
He's looking for a bit of that. He's channeling a bit of that Blake Houston power, I think.
Yeah, he wants to get a bit of distance on this one, I'd assume. Turns it over, though.
Is it going to recover? No. Oh, geez.
Has Alex just ironed on an Innova stamp to his school's PE uniform?
It seems to look like it.
Oh, Finney gets around the tree there. Get under.
This looks really good.
Yeah, that's good from Atticus, and that's probably
That's
the best
great.
of the bunch.
Yeah,
Yep.
really efficient thrower, isn't Atticus? Doesn't ever look like he's putting too much into it.
You can see on this right side, there is certainly a line. You can even come around the back door, but Alex just not feeling that backhand upshot today. He's not going to do that. And yeah,
He's
what do you
done
know?
pretty well there.
Par.
Everything going right for the kid at the moment.
It's probably going to get him to 13 under par. Which is insane.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Good way
that
to
would
start
be
a
a
tournament.
course record by a decent amount.
Yeah, impressive. Can't wait to see what it rates.
Lovely approach from Finney. Jeez, he's had a go at that.
Bit of a gallery there for round one.
Yeah.
Probably just making their way back.
Jade here to finish off with a birdie. Not to be.
No.
And there's Camille Abratansky in the background.
is.
Can't mistake those calves.
And a great birdie to finish from Alex. Birdie to Finney to finish as well. Jade finishes off a par. And Atticus with a birdie. So pretty solid for that from our card there on hole 18. Round 1 results. Matty, who have we got out in front?
Well, Alex with a phenomenal round, 13 under, leaving everyone in his dust. Jade in second place on the card with 5 under. As we look at the tournament overall, we got Alex there with a 7-stroke lead, almost making it uninteresting at
A
this point.
10:43 rated round that came in at Matty.
And then Noisy in second place. He's got some work to do to even get close to him.
Everyone's got a bit of work to do.
Yeah, he's definitely he's laid down the gauntlet there for the rest of the competitors for sure by a massive first round. But we'll be back for the second round. I know I will be.
And I'm assuming I'll be too, Jay.
And what about you, Blake? You
I
gonna join us?
certainly will be.
Well, thank you very much for tuning in, and make sure you catch the second round of this Pinelines Open for 2024. I'm Jason Wiedner.
I'm Matty Farina.
I'm Blake Houston.
And of course, until next time, park
Park
it.
it.
Park it.